Is it going? It's going. Okay. I was having an issue with my stream there for a second. Okay, Aaron Brunson here with another video to help real estate agents with their YouTube channels. One thing, the only thing I'm going to be talking about today is Envato Elements. Now, this is an awesome website. I use it for all of my videos, but more than just videos. It's graphic design, it's flyers, newsletters, websites, lots of video stuff, like I said. I really just need to break it down for you and go through it all so that you can see just how much of an asset that this site can be for your real estate business. So let's just go through these tabs right here. I'll just go through them one by one so that you can see if this is a good fit for you. I think it was $160 for the year. But that means you get the license to everything and you don't have to worry about anything being copyrighted or anything like that. So, stock footage, right? When you're making your videos, you want your videos to be engaging and hold people's attention. And one of the best ways to do that is to use stock footage. There is a ton here. So if I type in real estate agent, let's just see how many assets there are just for a real estate agent. So we've got 2,376 different videos just for real estate agents. So these are a lot different than what you might find in, say, Canva, because these things you're actually paying for and you get the license for each of these videos. So it's quick and easy to download. You can click on the video to see how large it is. This one's only 42.95 megabytes, so it's a quick download. Really only takes a second. You can see just how fast it is. Add and download. You can create projects in here, and it should be popping up any second now. I guess that kind of depends on my internet speed, right? But there we go. Already done. So, yep, nearly 2,400 different videos for you here. Oh, it looks like my stream is low quality. Hopefully the viewing is okay for you, whoever is there in the stream. I apologize if it's kind of laggy. Okay, video templates. Now, what this is infographics, titles, logos, stingers, video displays, and elements. All of these things are commonly used in DaVinci Resolve, Final Cut Pro, Premiere Pro, and really you can just use it for any of those. Oh, After Effects, I missed that one. And so say you have DaVinci Resolve. DaVinci Resolve is a powerful video editor. It's free, it's open source. So if you don't have a video editor because you don't want to pay for it, then there you go, DaVinci Resolve. So what this is it's all different templates that you can throw in to your program. So let's search real estate. So if you have a real estate logo, there's 31 available templates for DaVinci Resolve here. So under real estate, right? This reveals a logo for your real estate business. Kind of looks like a car almost until you take off the cover. That's pretty cool though. Oh, version 2. So I guess that was version 1. Okay, that's the house getting built. Pretty cool. Let's see, what other kind of stuff do they got here? Lots of different titles. So if you needed to create fancier titles, there's templates here that you can just throw into your DaVinci Resolve. Call out titles. Okay, freeze frame, lots of stuff. All right, so that's video templates. If you needed a stinger for your logo, you can also just use a generic stinger. Man, hopefully my lagging's not bothering you too much. If you're here in the chat, let me know if the video quality is good. I might need to restart my stream. Okay, so right here is a stinger. DaVinci Resolve only has one. A stinger is kind of like, it's just a pop-up right? It's a call to action type deal. You can throw your business name instead of having live stream there or follow. I'm sure you can change that image, the little graphic, to be your logo instead. Okay, so DaVinci Resolve doesn't have a whole lot, but if I unclick DaVinci and I do Final Cut Pro, I have more options. And really, you might get more success if you typed in logo instead of stinger. There we go. So lots of cool stuff here that you can use for your video editing. Okay, music. Music is huge, right? Because you sometimes want to have background music. I don't always have background music in my videos. It can be more difficult to work with. And then you're kind of like, okay, the music sounds like it's a good level for me, but when I upload it, oh man, the music was too loud and then you can't really hear what I'm saying. So there's that, pros and cons. But there is a lot here. So say you wanted a real estate presentation, sure. This is gonna be like a businessy, modern type thing, watch.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
I don't know who decided that these are real estate songs, but somebody out there did. But what I really love about this, these are my favorite. If you type in stomp.
Audio Jungle.
Okay, that one's not my favorite.
Audio Jungle.
Pretty cool, right? Upbeat.
Audio Jungle.
I don't know. Pretty cool, and I get the license to this.
Audio Jungle.
Okay, lots of music. You can get fancy too, and you can do like a intro. So say you need like an introduction to your videos, like a little jingle, right? And you can even change the length. Say 15, 14 seconds is too long, go down to 10 seconds.
Audio Jungle.
That's pretty cool. All right, so that's music. Let's move on to sound effects. Oh man, there is so much here. Let's say you just type in explosion. How much do you get? 8,500. So much.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
I don't know about you, but I think that's pretty cool.
Audio
All right. Let's do something else. You do tons of door knocking as an agent, right? Oh, I spelled it wrong, but
Audio Jungle.
I gotta spell it right.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
You imagine doing this for one of your videos? Doorbell.
Audio Jungle.
Wow, that sounded super realistic.
Audio Jungle.
That sounds more like a clock to me.
Audio Jungle.
But it's all there. Those fancy swoosh and whoosh, right? Those are called whooshes. Whoosh or whoosh.
Audio Jungle.
For your text, right? When it's moving.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
I like sound effects way too
Jungle.
much.
Audio Jungle.
And then there's, do you have any pop-ups on your video? So you go pop-up. Let's see how accurate my sound effect noise is for this one.
Audio Jungle.
Oh, a little deeper. I can't even do it like that. So lots of,
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
wow, that's kind of
Audio
different.
Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Oh, money. Gotta make those sales, right? People want to sell their house and make money. Dang. Work with me, hit the lottery. Jeez, could you imagine if you could guarantee winning the lottery? Ta-da! That's another sound effect. Ta-da.
Audio Jungle.
So, lots of stuff. Probably spent a little too much time in sound effects. Oh, but one like great use, right? Urban sounds. Let's say that you're downtown and you want some of the city life to be in the video, but you don't want all the wind. Guess what? Let's go city.
Audio Jungle.
You getting some ideas?
Audio Jungle.
You can just picture myself walking downtown, faces pass.
Audio Jungle.
Walking fast, faces pass, something like that, right? Okay, but yeah, you can use those sound effects to put over your video, and then maybe you just have a mic that's really good for your voice and it doesn't capture the wind. Put that, feels like you're downtown. Graphic templates. All right, what about a newsletter? Does it have anything for that? Ugh, man, my spelling game today is like, woo, way bad. It does. There are templates for newsletters. Isn't that pretty freaking awesome? But what does it look like once you download it, right? So there's a caveat to this. You do need Photoshop and Adobe InDesign for that one. I have seen they do have Canva templates as well sometimes. You just got to find it. But yeah, all this stuff, free to use. If you wanted a real estate flyer, you could get fancy real estate flyers that hardly anybody is using because everybody's using the ones on Canva. There you go. Bippity boppity boo. New fancy flyer for you. That's awesome. I loved using these. For all of my past jobs, I recommended everybody gets Envato Elements. It just makes so much sense. Okay, graphics. Here we go. Let's go real estate. So, Instagram story templates, little icons that are great for any social media posts. What about a real estate logo? Bam. There's some logos here. I think there's more in the templates, actually. If we go real estate logo. Yep. So you can create a logo from here. That's a cool one. That's a nice fancy one. And you own it. It's yours. You don't got to give any attribution, nothing. It is yours. You pay for the license. Use it how you want. Presentation templates. Let's go real estate. Wow. Templates for your real estate presentation right there. Google Slides, PowerPoint, so much stuff. Just kind of scrolling so you can see tons of stuff. 1,300 different presentation templates. Hello. They even have the Apple Keynote stuff. Photos. Let's go. What if you're doing stuff for your city, right? Is there stuff for Seattle? Sure is. Bam. What about Idaho? What about out in the boons of Idaho? Boise. Wow. Look at that. Even got Boise photos. And I get to use these for free. Not for free. I pay for them, right? But I don't have to pay extra to use 1 or 1,000. I get the same price. Fonts. Let's go. See what I'm doing here? Real estate. Okay, I don't really know if there's like a real estate font, but what if we do bold? My chair's kind of squeaky, sorry. Bold. What about grunge? Dang. What if you wanted to do a fancy Halloween flyer? Let's go scary. Wow, you get this font all to yourself. What the heck? And whoever else is downloading it, right? Scary things. I think that's a play on Stranger Things, maybe. Tons of stuff, though. If you need help making a Halloween flyer, let me know. Okay. One more, modern. For all those sleek, fancy people out there. Look at that font. That is just beautiful. Wow. Okay. Oh, there's some add-ons. I've used the add-ons. Pretty good for Photoshop. There's tons of so you can create watercolor and sketches with just a click. So if you don't really know Photoshop, but you know enough to be able to put this into Photoshop and use it, you can create awesome graphics really, really fast. I mean, look at that. Okay. Now, last but not least, probably my favorite, this right here, 3D objects. Now let's say you wanted to create a flyer with a door. But look at the angle on the door. Now we can't use it if we have a flyer that's, that door's going to be angled differently. But wait. Wow, look at that. I can turn it. I can manipulate it. Pretty freaking cool. Top view of a door. Don't see that too often. Unless you're 8 feet tall. That's awesome. Okay, what if we wanted to do, I don't know, office. Maybe you're trying to show pictures of or explain your real estate office. I don't know. Office tower, desk, and you can change all of these. Why you would need this phone in your video, I don't know, or in your flyer. But the fact that you can do this, pretty cool. All right, so obviously I'm showing this to you for a reason. It's helpful, and you can help support my channel by learning more, right, about Envato elements. If it's a good fit for you and you do subscribe using the link in the chat and then in the comments, you will be helping support this channel, but you're also going to be doing yourself a favor because there's so much value here, right? Tons of value. I could spend an hour just going through different 3D objects. I could spend an hour showing you different stock videos, an hour on sound effects. Nobody has that kind of time, but the fact that they have plenty of assets for you to use, that's huge. So I invite you to take a look at this and see if it is something that you are interested in doing. If not, no worries. I hope it was at least beneficial for you. This is something that I myself, as a digital marketer, use pretty much every single day. All right, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Tuesday. Good luck out there, agents. Go sell or help people buy houses, whatever. I know it's a little rough with those interest rates, but just like all things, you'll make it through. All right, bye.